divine law. They can't do
Why are you running away? Why are you running away? Yo, me I'm also yoko, not you.
I'm asking you, are you happy to be an Asian? Are you happy to strive for
What did you do there? Were you fighting?
So you are quite happy with that?
What happened? Where are you?
I didn't say
I'm asking you. What
Do you believe that Christianity is a complete way of life?
Actually, I'm asking questions about Islam. No,
Okay, but I just wanted to ask you, Christianity is a complete way of life.
why are you asking me? I'm asking questions about Islam because you are I would love the Muslim to answer my question. What is the age of girl supposed to be for marriage?
For marriage? When a woman finds...
No. So wait, why are you asking me?
Because you're a Muslim, man.
I am Muslim. Okay,
in Islam,
you
in
are
Islam.
Muslim. In Islam, what's supposed to be the age of the girl for marriage?
It's very simple. Don't just make up things. After period.
If I'm going to answer you, I will have to take it on my fight scenario. I'm not going to like say terms.
So, as a Muslim woman,
Just say you don't know.
Madam, as a Muslim woman, you are telling me you don't know the basic question. Basic question. You don't know.
Don't waste our time. Don't
Do you know
waste
the
our
answer?
time.
What is the age for marriage?
What is the age of the girl?
She doesn't know. Let's talk.
She knows, she just doesn't want to answer.
Okay, go.
Madam, I can't hear you when you close your eyes.
Okay. Listen. The woman, she's allowed to get married to a man at any age. There is no age given.
Any age.
Any age, you know. Go on, tell us. It's funny. It's funny. It's just funny.
So at any age she's allowed to get married.
At
At any age. But the thing is, after when she reaches the age of puberty, the consent is given to her if she wants to remain. If she wants her choice. If she was never given, it was never taken away from her.
So, my question was, what is the age of marriage? And then you said at any age. Brother, how old are you? Over 20?
I'm over 20.
Okay, how old are you, sir? Okay, I will take a second. Are you over 20?
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Okay, so you're 20.
Wait a second. No, wait a second. I want to ask you a question. Wait a second. Wait.
Just
I've seen you talk.
I have questions. You are over 20. You are over 20. This gentleman is over 20. You think it's all right?
Wait. No, don't be rude. Don't be rude. No, don't be rude. Stop.
Do you think I would have the voice of woman here?
No, that's 100%. Wait, you continue asking me the question.
Okay.
Because I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm going to respond to
That's fine.
another answer. So, you think it's all right, since there is no age in marriage, you think it's all right for you to have a sex with a girl who is 3 years old?
Listen. Wait. Let me answer. It's okay for you answer. It's okay for you answer. That was a question. She finished.
Since you think there is no age of marriage, but she can make a decision to stay in marriage,
clearly said,
wait. Because she has her period.
Yeah. Okay, so this is basically, you're very, my name is Fahad.
Alright, speak about the Bible. Ask about the Bible.
What do you call it? Not just yet. What do you call it? Look, it seems that you're very confused in regards to what sex means and what consent means, and what actually marriage means in itself. In Islam, there is absolutely no age for a person to say, oh yeah, at this age, she can decide or she cannot decide to get married. It's up to a woman. So a woman, if she wants to get married, she can choose to get married.
Even if she's 3.
Listen, the thing is, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Okay? But listen, look, wait.
I'm just following your statement.
That's fine. That's fine. I will
So even if she's 3
I
years
will answer you, but in due course. Okay?
No, according to the Quran. According to the Quran, not your
According
head.
to the Quran,
Not your head.
I don't use my head when I'm talking about my religion.
Give us
I've been studying it
sources.
for
Give
a
us
very long
sources.
time.
Give us no
Okay.
problem. Give us sources.
Just let me finish. The thing is, I can quickly turn this around on you because in the Bible there's absolutely no age of consent.
Don't jump
And there is
around.
also wait a second. There is not. There isn't.
But
And there's also
I'm asking a question
listen.
about Islam.
Don't worry about it
Just ask me a
because
question on Islam.
Give us a
I'm
source.
not hiding. If I was, why would I hide if I was to come here?
Okay, just answer the question.
Anyways, I'll tell you. She's allowed to get married after the age of puberty. The choice is given to her if she wants to remain in the marriage or if she wants to leave it. It's absolutely her choice. And also, not as I will do it. No, because you're about to speak.
That's very rude to do that, even at speakers.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, go on.
Anyways, so she's allowed to she's allowed to remain in the marriage, or she can leave it if she wants to. Now, in regards to sex, the intercourse, the penetration, which is actually what the nikah means, the marriage, that's what it means. That can only happen with her choice and her will after she is ready, when she is given her marriage, right?
Okay, now you've spoken. No. Now you've spoken. Give us a Quran reference and a hadith
Quran does
reference.
not give you a reference in terms of.
So where did
of
you get
age.
this from then?
This is called from. So basically, with
the
Islam-
hadith. The hadith.
Wait a second, relax.
Yeah, give us the source.
No, it's not even,
Number?
Look, it's not about numbers.
don't know.
Sorry? It's not about numbers. And
diverting, please.
Listen, we need reference.
it's not about.
Give us a reference. Give us a reference.
I'll tell you. I'll give you a reference, right?
At the end of the day,
No, please don't distract.
Reference.
We're gonna give you a
In
reference.
Islam, look,
Okay, what's the reference?
basically in the Sharia in Islam we have madhahib. We have something which is called 4 schools of thought. We don't just jump into hadith. In order to actually what you call a quote a hadith and to say a hadith, you have to know the context and the backing up of the hadith in itself.
Do you know it?
I'm not a scholar, so
why are you quoting?
So he's not,
when
he's
did I
not
quote
quoting.
it?
So why are you quoting?
He's not quoting hadith.
Why are you quoting? When did I quote
Because it's from the hadith.
Let me follow this structure. Where did you get this from then?
I was
the basic knowledge of Islam is like seeing if it's
Where's the basic knowledge from?
basic knowledge.
From
Do you listen, listen, for a person to ask for evidence, that means you have to have empirical knowledge on what the evidence actually entails in itself.
What does that mean?
So you can't be telling me what's the evidence when you have no history or knowledge of Islamic background. So it's very ignorant to ask.
Okay, let's see that. Let's see
Why are
that.
you making things up right here?
Yeah.
You're making things up.
Islamic scholarship, that's how Islamic scholarship works.
No, you're hiding behind so-called scholarship. You are hiding. Listen, they're asking you clear questions.
Before you say I'm hiding, I'm telling you this now, right?
So
I don't want to
person
start.
says-
I don't want to
let
start.
the Quran.
So why are you asking
Right?
questions? Why are you being
Because
You are hiding. That's why.
Speaks. Let the Quran.
How many Muslims are speaking? How many Muslims are
Doesn't matter how
speaking?
many
Thank you.
Christians are
Thank you. That's why we don't call me Muslim.
And you're shivering in your body.
Okay, let's see what the Quran says.
When your soul is ripped out from your body and you see the angel of death on the sky.
When that happens,
Are you done? Are you done?
when that
Calm down.
happens,
Let's read the Quran. Let's read what the Quran says. Let's read what the Quran says.
Very nice.
No longer.
Every single person here within 100 years is going to be dead.
Okay, listen. Hey. Listen. You're not listening. You're a Muslim, yeah? So listen to the Quran. Yeah, listen what it
Let
says.
the Quran speak.
And those who no longer expect menstruation among women, if you doubt, then their period is 3 months. And those who have not menstruated, who are they?
Context, bro.
65 verse 4.
Context.
Those who have not menstruated, how old are they? My brother,
This is just one statement of the
okay,
Quran.
I'll read it again. Use your brain and listen. And you too. Use your brain and listen. Calm down.
your point.
All right, so you want me to read the one before and after? No problem, I will.
Before and after.
You don't always go against each other.
No, listen.
I've watched it.
Read it.
You know,
He wants you to read it.
whenever you don't ask us questions, you're digging a grave for yourself.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I'll read Surah 65.
And then read the Bible, what the Bible says in regards to it.
But listen, 65, ayah 3 to 5. Yeah, listen.
Do whatever you like, honestly, whichever one.
And will provide for him from he does not expect, and whoever relies upon Allah, then he is sufficient for him. Indeed, Allah will accomplish his
What
purpose.
does this mean? What does this mean?
Allah has already set for everything
What does it mean?
a decree extent. Don't be scared.
What does it mean?
Listen.
I'm not scared.
Listen then, listen. And those who no longer expect menstruation among women, if you doubt, then their period is 3 months.
If they don't
And those
expect
who have
menstruation.
not menstruated yet.
Okay.
And who are they? Those who have not yet hit purity. So they can get divorced. That means they were married.
No, you're misunderstanding, man.
All right, listen.
Wait a second, wait, is that what you got from that? You're
And
telling
for
me,
those
you're
who are
telling me
not
references.
pregnant.
You're telling me references.
That's
You're reading the
Surah
Quran
65.
without its, what do you call it, context.
What did I read?
Where's the tafsir?
You don't even know.
I've got the tafsir. Okay,
go and do it.
Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir, not Ibni.
It's the same guy.
No, it's not the same guy. Ibni is a different person.
It's the same guy.
Variated. So this comes from all Ibn Kathir, okay? While we were sitting in the company of Prophet, a woman came to him and presented herself for a marriage to him.
Okay.
The Prophet looked at her, lowering his eyes and raised them. But he did not give a reply. One of his companions said, "Marry her to me, O Allah's apostle." Prophet asked him, "Have you got anything?" He said, "I've got nothing." Prophet said, "Not even an iron ring?" He said, "Not even an iron ring. But I will tear my garment into 2 halves and give her 1 half and keep other
What a
half."
beautiful man.
The Prophet said,
What's the problem
"No.
with that?
Do you know some of the Quran in your by heart?" He said, "Yes." Prophet said, "Go. I have agreed to marry her to you, but you have known the Quran as her man."
Tell us about Christianity.
And for those who have no courses,
This is not the tafsir for that ayah. That's not the tafsir for that ayah.
I'm just coming.
That's not a tafsir.
I'm coming.
Listen.
I am coming.
No, you told me you're going to give me the evidence
I
for
am
that ayah.
coming.
That's not an ayah for the tafsir.
Okay, if you're listening, she's coming.
No, she's not
Child
coming.
marriage in Quran 65. She's reading that for you.
Okay? Those who have
problem
no
with that.
courses,
In the Bible, the
they
same
are
thing happened.
still immature. Surah 65
How old was
verse 4.
Maryam? How old was Mary?
And the idah
She got married
for the
when she had
girl
birth.
before
Calm down. That doesn't answer the question.
is
You're not answering the question. You guys are so lost, it's unbelievable.
There is
You know
a
what you
third
do?
type
You
of
do this on
divorce.
purpose.
She's reading it,
Which
man.
is
Listen.
idah or a
got-
sunnah
it's
or
got
a
no context.
innovation.
There's no
Exactly.
context.
Where one divorced
That's
a
Ibn
young
Kathir.
wife
Doesn't
who
matter.
has not begun to have menses. The wife who is beyond the age of having menses.
Okay.
Divorces
They're not allowed to sex, you know
one's
that, yeah?
wife
That's menstruation.
But there's no
before
sex involved,
the
you know that, right?
marriage
My brother,
was
why they get
consummated.
divorced? Why they get divorced?
That's the 65
That's not the divorce.
months. The either of those menopause and those who have not had their menses.
I understand it.
I
but
haven't
you know-
finished
Show me
it.
the picture,
I haven't
You
finished
should
it.
read your bloody
I
one.
haven't
Honestly, you're
finished it.
talking too much.
I
didn't talk to
haven't
me.
finished
It just doesn't
yet.
matter.
What I can do
There
if
is
you have not
absolute-
memorized your
This is
tafsir,
not
so I'm
about-
reading it for you. Allah the Apostle clarifies the waiting period of the woman in menopause. And there is one whose menstruation has stopped due to her old age. Her idah is 3 months instead of 3-month cycle for those who menses, which is based upon ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah. For some of the
No, carry on.
for some of the young who have not reached the years of menstruation. Ibn Ishaq tells us,
That's okay.
No, don't take it.
Messenger of Allah, some women of Medina are saying, these are other women who have not mentioned.
What you should feel sorry
Who
is for
are
yourself.
they?
Yeah, I feel sorry.
Those
You
who
know,
are
I'm making so many
tolerant,
mistakes. You haven't read your own
such that they have
Bible.
not
In one Bible, in one
started
part, the king is 7, then the king is 17.
Those
In one part,
Zakir Naik. We don't know. We don't want to hear Zakir Naik.
Guys, let us
And this verse is revealed.
Okay, so now what is the issue with this context?
Verse and explanation of the verse tells us divorce the girls,
Who have not menstruated yet.
Okay, so
marry
what is
them,
the thing
divorce
is,
them,
in
they have
Christianity,
no sense, they
in Christianity,
inherit
were
it.
women
I'm
married?
not talking
Christianity
about
doesn't matter. I'm talking about
Answer
it.
the
In
question.
Christianity, were women married before age of
Answer the
puberty?
question on Islam.
Can you attest to that?
Answer the question on Islam.
This is what you gotta do. Before in Christianity,
Stand with
I
your
will
two
do
feet.
it. I will do it.
Stand with your
But
two
then
feet.
listen, if it was
Stick
done
with
in your
Islam.
religion,
If
if
you
it's
talk
done in
about
my
Christianity,
religion,
I don't talk about Islam.
if
To
it's done in
defend
your
my
religion and it's
I
done
don't
in
talk
my
about
religion,
Islam.
listen, you're honestly you're confused.
You have to panic, isn't it? It's like running away for help, isn't
ground.
it? Stick with to Muhammad.
Common ground.
Yeah, the common
There's
ground.
no
But listen,
purity in our Christianity. We're
says
talking
where
about
does
you.
it say that?
Because it doesn't say
In the
in our
Bible, you're allowed
Your
to get
Quran
married.
clearly mentions it. Those who haven't hit purity and
Yes,
getting divorced.
yes, it's fine.
So they have
The
not got
marriage,
married.
but there is no sex involved. You know that, right?
No, it doesn't
There is
say
no.
that.
Yes, it does say that.
Where?
Show us.
Where?
The
Show
verse,
us.
Hey,
not
show
the
us.
Quran. Don't do it. Don't disrespect it like that. Don't disrespect it.
Don't disrespect what? It's a book.
Show us.
It's a book.
It's a book. It's a book.
So you would throw the Bible around?
Why not?
Would you?
Why
That's
are you
that
My
shows.
faith is in my heart, brother.
That you're-
It's just a book. It's just a book. Now show us from the book where it says there's no sex. Show us. Show us. Thank you.
Why holding it so tight?
What?
Relax. What you call it? In the Quran, we
You
have.
are lying. If you don't show us, you are lying.
Can you relax yourself?
No, because you haven't showed us one source.
No, you're really not because you're really rude.
This is my
This is not how you debate.
No, but you haven't showed us
This is
one
not how you
source.
debate. This is
So
not how you
this
debate.
is how Muslims get
This is
around
not how you
answering the
debate.
questions.
I'm
and then they do
answering.
personal attacks. So show us
This
the
is like slapping
verses.
us to our own world, bro, man. Bro, listen, relax yourself. Relax. Calm down. Calm.
She's come. She's come.
Welcome. 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 Just
Is
show
this
us
how
a
you
verse.
debate?
Show us the verse.
Is this how you debate?
Show us the
Yeah, but we're sources. We're sources.
You know, you look like an idiot right now. You
We
know,
debate with sources. Everyone. We
I
sources.
just got the insult by a Muslim.
Alhamdulillah, and I'll do it again.
And who says
Listen,
Alhamdulillah.
of course, praise be to God at all times.
Oh, shame on Allah. If Allah is making Muslims like this, can you show us the verse?
Your God and our God is the same God.
No, it's not. No.
That's a big lie.
No.
That's a big lie.
Musa,
Big
Moses,
lie.
Big
worship
lie.
who?
He's
Big
getting
lie.
Who did Moses
Big
worship?
lie.
He
Listen,
wants
did
to-
Jesus
Escape it.
worship?
Escape it.
Nah.
Don't escape. Don't escape.
I'm not-
Show us a source.
There is no
from here.
surah,
Question.
there is no verse in the Quran
Yeah.
which shows you about the sex part, but there is
Oh, so
tafsir.
you need
Show us
more
the
than
tafsir.
Allah.
No, no, no.
You need
Wait, wait.
more than Allah.
Wait,
Why
show us the
Allah
tafsir.
doesn't tell
Show us
in
the
the
tafsir
Quran?
then. Show us the tafsir.
What is wrong with you?
Show us the tafsir then.
I'm just
How long have you been doing
correcting
this?
what
How long
you
have you been doing this?
I'm just
Sir, you're saying
correcting
there's a
what you are
tafsir.
saying. Just answer
How long
the
have you been doing
question.
this?
That doesn't help. Just
Wait,
answer the
wait.
No, what doesn't help is the way you're acting.
Sir,
Don't
sir,
smile because
sir.
it's very condescending.
Sir, relax. Sir,
I'm
you
gonna
said
start. My
there's
name
a
is Farhad.
tafsir.
What's your name?
Farhad. Okay, my name is Daniel. You
Daniel.
said there's a tafsir.
Yeah.
How can there be a tafsir
Okay.
if there is no Quran?
Okay, so you do. But this is what your ignorance is about.
Okay, show us the tafsir.
Look, can I explain to you? Is that okay?
But you need to show
I
us
will.
source.
Listen, can I explain to you?
Show
then
us.
you can
No
do it.
problem. You can explain.
All right, then let me speak then, okay?
But you need to show us source.
So listen, when the Bible was revealed, right? I'm going back to the Quran. Don't worry, don't go. Oh, I'll tell you what's going
We'll
on.
give you a chance. Go on.
When the Quran was revealed, it's revealed in segments and portions. When these segments and portions were revealed, that's an ayah which is a direct revelation from God. And then the verses were described and explained further by the hadith of the Prophet. Okay?
And when they are written 200 years.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? The
hadith was
earliest
written.
tafsir was written by who?
No, you said hadith. You said hadith.
Yeah, but what is hadith?
That's not
Hadith
tafsir.
of Muhammad.
And what is tafsir?
That's not tafsir.
Commentaries to the Quran.
Your problem is that you lack Arabic and you lack knowledge.
You don't need Arabic.
Sahih
No,
al-Bukhari
you
hadith.
do. Hadith, and it's also
Sahih Bukhari
it
tafsir.
also has this tafsir is hadith as well. You know the composition of hadith. You know that, yeah?
Tafsir.
You know
Tafsir
tafsir?
contains the hadith.
You know-
Hadith doesn't contain the tafsir.
Yes, it's an explanation of one of the two.
Okay, just give us
What
source.
is
Tafsir.
you
No
seem
problem,
really
okay.
confused.
No, we don't need
But
to
the
talk about
problem, no,
silly
you
stuff.
do need
Give
to
us
know that
source.
because
Give us source.
the problem is, no, I don't need to talk to you about the sources because your problem right now,
That's what they've been asking you.
your problem right now, your problem right now
Give
is
us the source.
Stop doing that.
No, but you're making
Your
it up,
problem
sir.
right now is that you don't know.
Fahad, you're making it up.
I'm not making this up.
Give us the source.
I don't need to give you the source.
We've given you
You're
Surah
not understanding
65, Ayah 4.
Listen, that's
we
not
give
a-
you Ibn Kathir.
That's not a source. That's only a
That's
verse
not a
of the
source.
Qur'an.
Okay,
Yes.
that is a source.
No, it's not a source. Because then the explanation of the ayah is what the source is. You
We did
understand?
show you the explanation of
Yes,
the ayah.
okay, but now what is the understanding based upon that?
We'll show you the understanding.
What is
What is the science?
Because you've read it. What is the understanding? Of
We
it?
just showed you that
didn't
those
show
who
me.
have not menstruated yet can
Okay.
divorce. So in the beginning they were married.
After they've been married.
Those
Yes,
who have not hit puberty
did I say that wasn't
are
allowed?
married.
Did I say that wasn't allowed?
But-
wait a second.
but then you said-
no. Wait a
no,
second.
Fahad,
What is
Fahad.
your argument? With
Fahad,
it?
Fahad.
I told you in the beginning
Fahad.
that a woman below the age of puberty
They can
get married.
yeah.
But there is no sex.
How do you know?
Because this is.
How do you know? Where are you coming from with the source?
So this is exactly what I'm trying to explain to you, but you keep on talking over me because you are. This is
Because you're
your
not showing
tactic.
us
No,
source.
this is your tactic.
No, you're not
And it's a
showing us
very
source.
bad tactic, and it's not a way of debate.
Brother, you're not
It's
showing
not,
us
it's
source.
not a way of debate. I've debated for a very long time in my life, honestly. I swear to God, whenever I watch this, what do you call it? Speakers, no, I won't do it. Stop, I'm talking to him.
Fahad, you just need a source.
It doesn't matter what you need. I'm not going to give you the source.
Because
you don't
there
have.
is
No,
source.
Because you don't have. There is source. What is it? I'm not going to do it.
Quran is
Why
not
not?
the source.
Because you won't
Prophecy is
understand
not the
it.
source.
And you
Well,
not
maybe
only won't
help me to understand.
Because you know, the thing is, I'm talking to you right now, and you're not even letting me speak. You know, in a dialogue, in a conversation, you speak.
So
You
just
come to
answer
common
the
terms.
question.
You
There is no
actually
need to
stop
this jump.
doing that.
There
Seriously.
is really no need this jump.
What
Just
is
answer
wrong
the
with this
question.
woman?
Fahad, we've been listening to you. That's the problem. We've been listening to you.
It's not sincere at all, man.
That's what.
There's no sincerity in
When
your
the
speech.
question is asked to Muslims, when they know.
Why do you think so many people are
Quran
converting
doesn't
to
support
Islam?
their
But what?
answers.
Because the Islamists were full of idiots and hypocrisy
Yes.
and what?
It is.
Where
Islam.
is? Give, show it to
Islam,
us. Where
yes.
is it?
It is.
We
Where?
just saw the examples.
Where?
Since Quran doesn't give you the age of the marriage, it says children.
It says beneath puberty. That is an age, isn't it?
Under the.
Okay.
Before
And what does that, that mean? That means at any time.
Yeah,
Then what's the problem?
Okay, so does that mean-
I think we need to go to the basics. What happens when marriage takes place
thank
between
God.
man
Yeah.
and woman?
Sorry?
Man and woman.
Woman.
When they get married,
and
what
they-
happens?
So
What
they
happens?
have a sex.
No, they
Okay?
don't. What do you?
They don't have sex.
Have a
There's
sex.
a context.
Since when in
There's a
the marriage
context.
there is no sex? Even in the life of Muhammad was sex.
I don't know where you're coming
that
from.
Was fundamentally
Show me one
right.
hadith, then, if that's the case, then show me one hadith where the
So I'm
Prophet
not
had
gonna allow-
sex with Aisha at the age of 6. Then.
At the age of what?
6 years old. Because that's when
No, he
the
had
night-
sex with her when she was 9.
Okay, but she reached the age of puberty.
No, she never hit the age of puberty.
Who said that?
She never hit
Who told you that?
She had her
Who told you
dolls
that?
with her and she was on the swing. Wait, calm down. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Can you prove to me that she had? Can you
Because
prove
the
that
hadith
she hit puberty?
Can you prove that she wasn't? She didn't.
Because she had a
because she
dog.
had her dog.
Yes.
So because
And
she
she
had
was
her
on-
dog.
she
So
was
wait,
wearing
wait.
the
So
dog.
because she had a dog.
You know
her
in
dog,
Arabia, yeah?
her menstrual period
You know in hotter climates. You know, listen, bro, listen, bro.
She was playing on the swing.
Bro,
She had a
listen,
dog.
bro, listen.
So okay.
So does that? So wait. So that means that you can then take it to infer that she
wasn't puberty.
was a child and she did not. She had
That's your logic.
How?
Because she was 9.
How?
Because she was 9.
Listen, you know in Somalia,
she was nine.
you know in Somalia,
Use your
you know in
brain.
Somalia, you know in Somalia, you know in Somalia. Listen, wait.
Read the
In
sources.
Somalia, women, the
Aisha
girls.
reported.
I don't care what happens in
Allah
Somalia.
says-
It's a hot
talking about
climate.
your religion.
You're so stupid.
We're talking about your religion, man. Don't tell me about what happens in Somalia.
Listen, you don't honestly, you don't use your brain. Women in different countries, women in
It
different
has
countries.
nothing to do with women in different
Women in
countries.
yes, it does. It does.
Question about Islam and Muhammad.
Listen, women in different countries reach puberty at different ages. You know that, right? You do know that.
I was
If you don't know that,
6
you're
years old.
ignorant.
I was admitted to his house at age of 9.
Well done.
She father said.
And that's
We went
because
to
she reached
Medina,
puberty
blah, blah,
and
blah,
she was ready for
Can you
marriage.
show us? Can you show us she reached puberty?
Then why was she held up until the age of 9 to move in?
Don't give me why was she held up to. Give
What
us
are
a
you
proof.
talking?
Give us a proof.
Your
that she
argument,
hit
your
puberty.
argument of why she didn't hit puberty is weak.
So
Okay, is your
illogical,
one
man.
strong?
Your argument that she didn't hit puberty is weak.
Oh, mine is weak.
Yeah,
Your
it's
one
weak.
strong.
Yes,
Your one
because
strong.
it says
How is it
because
strong?
when she came of age.
Because scientifically, there's little
9 years
girls,
old.
women, there's different ages, between the age of 9 and 13, and they can start puberty.
So did she have sex with him willingly?
They can start
Yes,
between
of
the
course
age
you
of
know.
9 and
Did she have
13.
sex with him
Because
willingly?
in the hadith,
Did
yes.
Show us.
In the
say-
tradition,
Show us it was willingly.
Show us it wasn't willingly.
We just did. What? How?
Did Aisha-
Where did you show that wasn't
Did
willingly?
Aisha say?
No, I'm completely listening.
Did Aisha?
As a 9-year-old,
Look at the
he had sex with her willingly? That's what they do.
Aisha-
That's what they do
That's
in
my
the Middle
country,
East.
Afghanistan.
Did
Yeah,
Yeah, they do that.
Aisha
I know.
ever
I
say
don't
to
agree with it. I
Muhammad?
don't agree with it.
Did
So you don't
Aisha
agree with your
ever
prophet?
say
No,
to
listen.
Muhammad?
No,
He doesn't agree with you.
I don't agree.
He doesn't agree with
Of course I don't. Of course I don't agree.
Why are you still a Muslim?
Don't relax.
Relax.
Don't relax.
Relax what? Relax
Just
with
relax.
what?
I don't
It
listen.
is
Don't
disgusting.
insult. I'll tell you. Listen. Can I
I'm
speak
not
to you?
insulting.
Can I speak to you?
I'm not
Wait,
insulting.
listen, look.
It is
Before
disgusting
it gets out of
what
hand.
Muhammad did to Aisha. It is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Okay, because
he
you know what you're
condemns
so-
it. He said he condemns
Relax.
it.
Let me speak. Let me speak.
Not
But
really,
does not
not
condemn
really,
Muhammad.
because
Because
you're not
look,
answering
let
my
me.
question.
Okay, I'll answer your
So,
question.
It is
You know this.
disgusting.
You know why I disagree with this.
54-year-old
Wait a second, please stop.
having
Your ear is very
with a
buzzing in my
girl-
ear. Your voice.
With a girl while she's 9
woman.
years old.
Exactly.
A woman.
This
Look, so
why do you
disgusting
condemn this?
man
The reason
is
why I condemn this.
handling her while
Do you want me to answer your question or not?
Exactly.
Listen,
Why
why,
do you condemn-
why I
not
condemn
answer,
this
why do you condemn
is because she's forced into marriage.
She's forced.
She's forced into marriage. Because I read a documentary on this. Okay? I read a documentary on this. She was forced into marriage. And now look, we move forward in time as well, okay?
So Aisha gave her consent?
Of course,
To marry
because she
Muhammad?
was speaking to her father, his name was Abu Bakr.
Yeah, was
So
it?
she was no consent.
6 years old.
When did she
No, but
Listen,
was she?
it doesn't matter. Listen,
It does
There you
matter.
go, she's-
It
Mary
does matter.
Doesn't matter.
Look,
What was Abu
Are you
Bakr's
listening? You're
first
justifying your diabolical...
Exactly.
What was Abu
You said
Bakr's
that's wrong. You shouldn't do
Are you
it.
not listening?
And then
No, I
say
am listening
You were
very-
sick.
Muhammad is okay. You cannot have it
she
both
was
ways.
wise. At the age of 9, she was intelligent.
Oh, come on, man.
Intelligent. She didn't know how to get home.
Oh,
she was
no.
that intelligent.
She didn't know what?
She didn't know how to get back to home. She
didn't know
was
how to
that
get home?
intelligent.
That's in the hadith.
She was still
You
playing
know the
with
community is very
dolls.
small, right? You know that Arabia wasn't that big
And
for
she
her to
still
not to go
didn't
out
know
to
how
home. You
to
know
go
that, right?
home.
She didn't know how to get home.
Still, she didn't know how to get home. So,
You are confused
We're lying.
beyond belief, man.
We're
You're
lying.
yeah,
We've
you are.
given you source
No,
after
you
source
haven't
after
given me
source.
nothing. Them sources mean nothing.
They mean
Them
nothing.
sources mean nothing.
That's Islam.
No, them no.
Islam
In
means
Islam, we have a Tabari, we have what you call, we have Ibn Kathir,
somebody-
we have
When
so
gave you
many
Ibn
different
Kathir?
tafsir.
We gave you Ibn Kathir.
So what
when is
about
it
it?
written?
When was it written? Very long time ago.
Yeah,
don't know.
very long time after Muhammad. Around
How long?
1,300.
1,300. 1,300 years. So you only 200 years ago.
No,
What?
no, 1,000, year 1,300.
When did Muhammad die?
632.
How many years? How many years? How many years in
So,
between?
Muhammad married Aisha while Aisha was 6 years old. Muhammad fondled her. Muhammad had sex with her when
You're
she was
making
9 years
you're
old.
very.
According to Islamic tradition,
He's going up.
Of course I'm going.
All right, Fahad.
No. Don't talk like that, brother. No,
Rafa.
she didn't let him finish.
I am ready.
Don't do that.
What problem? What problem are you gonna have?
Don't do kind of stuff, bro. Come on, look, he's going. Why are you being so condescending?
That was
Wrap up. You don't want to speak? Okay. No worries. No worries.
Man, you talk crap, man.
Fahad, you don't need to get angry.
Nah, I'm not giving. You lot are rude, man, and you're not condescending.
We're
the way you
rude.
speak, yeah.
We're rude.
What do you mean rude?
Wait, let me explain why.
So
what you say,
we're
why you say no.
explaining what your hadith
You're
says.
rude. You haven't let him speak the whole time.
I haven't let him
Okay,
speak.
let him speak. Let him speak.
Listen. First of all, listen. First of all, she's been speaking to two people. He's been speaking to two people at once. How can you speak to two people at once? Look, that's what she does constantly. Reads over and over and over and over and over. You keep recording her. You keep having
And they're dying. The kids are dying.
No, she's speaking.
Why? Because they follow
What
Muhammad.
Muhammad did is
No, they're not following
unacceptable.
Muhammad.
Okay, so
They're not
It
understanding the
goes
context. If a
all to-
person makes a mistake, and for instance,
It all goes
if
to
a ruling is
Surah
given
65.
and someone does not understand the context of the
I'll
ruling,
listen to you.
and if, of course, go. Thank you.
No,
thank
no,
God.
no, but what you're
If the
saying- what
person
you're
is
saying
making-
is-
no, listen to me. If a ruling is given, if a ruling is given, if a ruling is given,
what ruling?
can you just let me speak before you start doing this?
I want to understand what
Yeah,
you're
well,
saying.
I'm trying to explain to you.
What ruling
All you're
is
doing is contrajecting and talking over me.
I'm trying to understand the ruling, sir. What is the ruling?
Why do you do this? Honestly,
He's just asking you a question, isn't it?
I'm telling you. So, if a ruling is given, over time rulings do change. Whatever is permissible and allowed at one time, it does not necessarily mean it's permissible and allowed at another time. Okay. Now, if a person is lacking the intelligence, and I do not stand for those kind of people, if they're lacking the capability and the intelligence of how to actually conduct themselves, then it's wrong what they're doing. No one's denying.
Okay,
So No, Muhammad is not relevant.
Can I say something? No, because let me finish. The way you lot are speaking is extremely rude and arrogant because you lot don't understand the context, but you're trying to tell us how we should live our lives as Muslims. And no, wait a second, forget
the Qur'an.
Look, you don't understand tafsir. You don't understand.
My brother, we have read it.
Listen, do you know what tafsir entails? Do you know what it contains? The person who is a muhaddith or one who is allowed to give a ruling on tafsir, they have to have memorized over 100,000 hadith. They have to have memorized according to the
Of course. That's a good question.
Because you don't know the answer.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yes.
According to who?
According to Islamic sources.
Exactly. That's a good question.
According to who?
According to the Islamic literature.
What is that
knowledge.
literature?
Which one? Exactly. You see, you don't think critically, just accept anything.
I'm asking you.
We're talking as well.
He's giving
just came in.
Fahad. Listen, you can help him out too. You can help him out too. Fahad, wait. Earlier on you said you condemn what they do in Afghanistan.
Of course I condemn it.
So that means what Muhammad did years ago is irrelevant.
What?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I'm asking you a simple question. Simple question. Muhammad has 9-year-old.
It's not irrelevant.
Is that relevant or irrelevant now?
In this country? In this country, it's not even allowed to be practiced.
No. I'm talking about your religion. I'm not talking about the country. Your religion allows you to have sex with a 9-year-old.
No, it
yes
doesn't
or no?
allow you to do that.
Okay, Muhammad was the best example.
Don't give age. Don't give age is not age. Age is not age.
Okay, so you can have sex with a 3-year-old.
Listen, no,
that's fine.
No.
So you say no age. So that means when they're born,
you let me speak then?
Right there.
Can you let me speak then?
When they're past the age of puberty, no matter what that is,
I will give you my answer for
like it or hate it.
Yeah. I don't think you
listen, I don't think you're allowed to get married. You're allowed to get married. You're allowed to.
Wait, brother.
You're allowed to.
Your standard.
You're allowed to get. The woman is allowed to get married at any age.
Any age.
But after the age
woman, she's not a
let
woman.
him finish.
Listen, what are you doing? Are you gonna let me speak or are you gonna keep on doing this?
No, because you said
because
woman.
listen, I've seen. Okay, a girl.
That's better.
Female. Okay,
that's fine. Yeah, use the right terminology. Yeah.
A girl. Yeah. Are you happy? Is it okay?
As long as you use the right terminology.
Can I speak?
Yeah,
Are you happy?
Go.
A girl is allowed to get married at any age. Okay? When she reaches the age of puberty, that's when the consent for intercourse can be given. If she is happy with her husband, the man that she's married to, and obviously if he hasn't abused his rights in Islamic Sharia, in the courts or whatever it is, if a person wants to abuse those rights, then his punishment is with Allah, no matter what the person does, is with God. Now, if the individual, if the young girl, the child, if she wants, after the age of puberty to remain married to the man, then she can consent that she wants to have sex with him. Listen, no.
You're thinking with your brain. You know what? You know what? Wait.
I'm answering your question.
No, before
and you're
move
telling
on.
me I don't think you're thinking
No,
straight.
before
you
you
wanted
move
my
on.
answer. Are you happy with it or not? Are you happy? No. Because you're rude. Are you happy with my answer or not?
No, I'm not.
Then that's it.
No, do you know what?
It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore.
Let me explain. Because if you're thinking with your brain, Fahad. Wow. You said a female can get married at any age.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes.
That means that female is not doing it willingly if she's 3.
Okay, yes. I agree. I agree to that.
Yes. So how can Islam allow a girl to marry and she doesn't know she's getting married?
Okay, that's fine. That's a good question.
I'm asking that question.
That's fine.
Answer that.
So now basically, what happens that because the girl before the age of puberty or before the age of intellect and knowledge, her father will make that decision for her. No, right? Not her. Wait a second. Relax.
Or you can let her go clubbing.
She's allowed to make that decision for her.
Or you can let her go clubbing. This guy. He's funny guy.
She's allowed to. So the father, out of his best interest for his daughter, he can do it. Back then it was a very different story to now. That's what I'm trying to get to you. You're making this decision from what happened about 1,400 years ago to what's currently going on now.
Irrelevant now.
Right now, of course, because listen, right now.
Yes. That's it. Yes.
Fahad, you said it right now.
Yeah. Are you trying to get it out of me? Are you trying to speak for me?
No. I've
been answering you.
Fahad, this is what I want you to understand. What I want you to understand is what Muhammad did 1,400 years ago is irrelevant now.
No. Depending on what kind of context.
The context is there about marriage.
Depending depending.
About marriage.
Wait a second. Stop.
Can you marry a 6-year-old now?
Stop.
In Islam.
Stop. If the person, if the individual, if the father deems it's okay, that the man, listen, okay, whatever, that's your opinion.
Yeah, that is a dumb father.
Of course, that's your opinion, that's okay. If he deems it to be okay and he thinks it's for the best interest of his daughter, for whatever reason it may be, if he chooses to do that and the man does not abuse the rights of the girl, what would that be? They're obviously sexually exploiting her, what you call her, fondling her, like you would say. That's what Muhammad did. No, he didn't do that. Stop saying that, honestly, because I'm really going to. Look,
You're really going to go violent?
Don't talk about. What
are you going to do? You're really going to do go violent?
If you let me finish, then I'll let you know.
Listen, you let me know.
Just relax. Because you don't talk about people's prophets and stuff in that manner. You want to have a you want to have a debate. You want to have a debate. He didn't do it. Don't do that. Don't be rude. Don't do that.
No, because I wouldn't bondled with Aisha.
Where's your source?
That's in the hadith. That's in the hadith. She read it to you. We had the hadith here. She read it to you. I'm not going to read it to you again and again.
Because you lot.
Hey, is it rude if it's honest?
That's fine.
Is it rude if it's honest?
No, it's not.
There you go. He's being honest.
No, but it's honest. No, you should prove it as fact, right? Do you have any knowledge on Islam and Christianity? Yes, you do. Yeah. So what's your knowledge on this?
Which basis? Well, yeah, I know that Aisha was married at 6, and Muhammad was married at 9.
Okay.
I know the fact that I know the fact that nutrition was very bad back then. So puberty was reached at a later date. Later. Okay, I know about this.
I know about this very well myself.
It was a later
climates, women go on the period a lot sooner than in colder climates.
It's not about the climate, it's about the nutrition.
No, it is. It's always about nutrition. 1 second.
So would you give your daughter?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You wrap up, I guess.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't.
In the UK, you could marry a woman 7 years old. That's a big issue.
Don't do that.
Yes. Surah 33, ayah 21 says, Muhammad is the best example.
Of course he is.
Okay, if he's the best example, why you not married?
Because he's given us, okay, he's married a 65-year-old as well. He married a 65-year-old as well. He married a 70.
No, who's he married? It was 45. She was 45. You're talking about Khadija.
You want to sign up?
Who said I'm talking about Khadija? How many wives did he have?
He had 11 wives, and he had sex with them in one night, which is crazy man, bro.
Yeah, that's how strong he
Crazy
was.
man. That's how strong he was.
He was tough,
That's
yeah.
how crazy
How many men
he
can do
was.
that? How many men
That's
can do
how
that?
dirty he was.
Dirty,
Not strong.
I'm
He
gonna
was
stop talking to
dirty.
you now.
Stop talking to him because he's just, you know what, he just wants to be insulted.
What are you gonna do?
You want to come
This
to
is free speech.
He wants to be insulted.
Oh, you want to become violent? That's it.
You're instigating
Violence.
something so stupid.
No, I'm saying Muhammad is dirty. Can I say Muhammad is
No,
dirty?
that's insulting. Don't say that.
Can I say that?
He pushes boundaries to provoke.
Am I allowed to
He's
say
a
that?
hate speaker. He's provoking.
Oh,
He's being provocative.
So
He
I'm
can't
not
have an
allowed to say
intellectual
Muhammad is a
conversation.
dirty
He has
prophet.
to provoke.
I'm not allowed to say that.
You don't believe he was a prophet in the first place, so why saying he's a dirty prophet?
Exactly.
Because he is a
It's
dirty
hatred.
false
No.
prophet.
It's hatred.
I'll add that as well.
It's like a knowledge.
Dirty false prophet.
That's insulting. See, you just want to go to insults.
Sir, this is
That's
not
not
insulting.
debating, that's insults.
So why are you not debating the
We're not here to
issue?
throw around
In
insults.
UK law, you can marry a 7-year-old woman. Why are you not bringing that issue?
Well, if they want to be insulting, don't carry on with it.
They won't bring that issue up.
I'm not insulting.
Wrap up.
In UK, you can marry a 7-year-old.
Of course you do.
Bring that issue up.
You believe Jesus died on the cross?
I don't believe that.
Exactly. It's just insulting.
That's an insult to me. That is an insult to me. That's an insult to me.
Yeah, go on.
So be consistent then. Be consistent with your
Did
standard.
I say he's a dirty prophet?
Sorry?
Did I say he's a dirty messenger?
To say he didn't die, that's
Say
worse.
he didn't die on the cross, that's mean dirty. That means it's dirty.
How?
Because
He lied.
the very essence of my belief.
Your belief
Jesus
is
died on the
wrong.
cross.
Okay.
By the way, your Quran says he died.
No, it doesn't say that. Wala salabu, wala, what do you call it? Thing. Allah said he did not die and he did not get crucified. What are you talking about? Where in the Quran does it say that? Listen, that's like you don't even know your own flipping Bible, man. You have no understanding of
Let's see if
whatsoever.
you're consistent.
Allah says he did not die, nor was he crucified, but we took him up upon ourselves.
Okay,
Please
why does
learn
the
your
Quran,
own
why does the
Bible.
Quran contradict itself in that?
Where does it contradict itself? Wala salabu, wala, like, he was not crucified, nor was he
Peace is to me the day I was born and the day I
I
died
shall
and the day
die,
I
yeah.
am raised alive.
Yes, of course.
So he died and then he raised to life again.
We believe that he's going to come back for the second coming.
So that's when he's going to come back and die.
That's what you call contradiction.
It doesn't say that.
Yeah. That's what you call contradiction, isn't it? So you have to make up, add up stuff.
No, because we believe in his second
It says, bless the day I was born.
So you deny a
the day
point
I
and they
die.
make it a point. Is that how it works here?
Are you going?
First time in Hyde Park corner.
Goodbye.
John Rapper.
So yeah, this is what we're talking about. Aisha had sex with a 9-year-old when he was 54. And we're clearly asking clear questions to the Muslims.
Yeah.
If you use your brain, would you have sex with a 9-year-old?
That is the question.
And he said no. Because
he's a good man.
following Muhammad. So what Muhammad did 1400 years ago is irrelevant now. Because they don't want to do it now. But the people in the Middle East are doing it, and the 8-year-olds cannot penetrate, and they are dying in Yemen.
Christian hate.
We don't have these problems in Islam. Jesus Christ gives you life. He gives you freedom. He gives you truth and way. You need to come to Jesus, not to Muhammad. Leave Islam right now and come to
Why don't you believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross?